Yo.
So, the D
Smoking
platform.
bud.
Yeah, smoking bud. This is the D platform podcast. I was talking to my brother,
Mm.
telling him about. They shut my PayPal down. They suspended my YouTube account. My Instagram got deleted indefinitely. Facebook got suspended.
Wait.
Yeah,
So you mean to tell me you're off of all social media? How does this occur? How does this occur?
I made a post. For Facebook and Instagram, I made a post. I was like, man, a civil war is likely. It's not that I was like, yo, there's probably gonna be civil war. I said something like along the lines of that, except the word probably though. And I didn't like incite anything. I didn't like say you should attack this person or that person or this person will be attacked and nothing like that. I just said that there's probably gonna be a civil war. Just judging off the history and the way history repeats, just being kind of a historian and at some level. And that's what did Instagram and Facebook. And then on YouTube, I just uploaded a bunch of news clips that were about, this was on mainstream media about voter fraud, and my account got suspended, and then my PayPal got shut down without warning, and I'm not even gonna go into fighting for that one, honestly. If anybody wants to send me some energy, just contact the email that's in the description.
Damn.
We'll do it another way. Yeah.
So they basically banned you from the fucking internet.
Yeah, every platform that I have, I got BitChute. I got a BitChute. It sounds so funny.
Now guess what? Guess what, Jill? People think that don't occur. People think like, oh my God, that don't occur. That you gotta be Drake. No, man. They ban you out here. This shit get real. Like, people watching, man. And we know they watching. We've been watching for a long time, right? They've been watching for a long time.
Yeah, because we were talking about, we were having a lengthy conversation earlier, and Nick was saying that they're listening or whatever, and I was like, yeah, it's really not that many interesting people. Like, not to be facetious, but most people are just too distracted and tired to even have conversations like this openly in their home around all these devices that are recording us and our, honestly, right, TVs and stuff and phones and all this stuff.
I see it all the time, and I'm supposed to think, and everybody's supposed to think I'm crazy. I see it all the time. Like, oh, you was talking about something a month ago, and now there's a movie about it. Because you got to understand, we have $1 million ideas. People, not just us, people have $1 million ideas every day. Every day. Just be something like, yo, what if we saw a movie with a frog singing about blah, 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 whatever. It's $1 million idea. The next thing you know, you see a movie 2 months from now with that on it. With that, everything is we wired for sound. Do you know what that means? Wired for sound? Like, my mom used to say that to me a long time ago, all the time. Nick, you wired for sound. Now I get what she means. We're wired for sound. Look that up. Look that saying. It's just about, basically like having a wire tap. You're wired for sound. Like all you do is project and get recorded, basically. Like, it's
it's
real.
Yeah, and then I think certain keywords is gonna definitely spark interest as far as when you're getting recorded. The robots are already recording us, so then you got when certain keywords pop up, I'm sure like the NSA and motherfuckers like that are
they watching.
Yeah, they're more likely to get a human on the other end of things listening once you say a certain string of keywords. They're pretty, it's pretty. You're pretty much like saying like, oh, but these people are aware, self-aware. It's beyond a level that we like.
Beyond a level that we like. No, I totally think that's the truth, because I'm like, man, look, trust me. Talk about enough shit with your family that's cool and progressive and pushing the envelope.
Yeah.
And ahead. You'll see it in the movie a month from now, guaranteed.
Yeah, people kept telling me stuff like,
They don't even need actors anymore. They got the cameras everywhere to the point where they don't need you to even have to go through the hoops of trying to be an actor or do all of this no more. The material was living every day in front of them. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, and then people keep saying like, well, you should, maybe you should dial back the posts and stuff like that. But like, to self-censor,
what does that do?
like, yeah, you're not. If you're not posting edgy stuff and pushing the envelope, then you're already. It's the same thing as being censored. There's really no difference. Because then it's like you're not gonna draw anything anyway if you're just staying within the community guidelines of.
Whatever it is you do.
Yeah, these community guidelines that they create that are just like based on whatever they feel like changing it to.
Totally. I totally agree. I'm like, look, right now, it sucks. They don't even need big business and the powers that you think and the people that. It's like they don't even need talent anymore. You know why? Because they just watch you do it. You just give it up for free.
Yeah.
You just give it up for free all day. So
why
do we need to?
It's like if you watch LeBron for however many years or whatever.
Kind of like Brian. Feel bad for him. Like he's been giving up for free for a long time, and he's at $1 billion. He should be at like 300 billion for what he does.
I mean, compared to what has been made off.
He should be at like 300 billion for what he does. But guess what? No, in a certain system, it is what it is. You've been giving up all this game for free.
Yeah, and then you look at things like that. Like we're saying things that even LeBron is afraid to say. Everybody's like in a place.
LeBron, fuck with us, bro.
Yeah,
that's the truth, though.
Yeah, let us say it.
Come fuck with us, bro.
I mean, I know you can't.
We'll turn your whole shit around, my nigga.
I know.
Like for real.
Yeah, like I know you politically imprisoned, like where you can't say.
Yeah, don't let these motherfuckers scare you. You get into it. You an outlaw, my nigga. You did it your way. That's how you do it.
Yeah, and we're at a place here where the censorship is just so bad for really, a lot of people. I know a lot of people are gonna be just fed up with it and look for those other, alternatives and stuff. But it's a crazy thing. It's like we built a house on rented land, having YouTube accounts and having Facebook accounts and stuff.
That's all it is, a platform.
Yeah, it's
a platform.
Yeah, and then it's like since they are,
we got our platform.
Since it's consolidated,
right? You hear this fucking word all over the fucking internet all day. This is my platform.
Yeah, it's just a crazy place because they're all consolidated to a few tech giants, and then you can't go out into the streets like you used to be able to because the Baloney 19 shit, and it's
6 feet. Social distance, all this silly shit, masks.
It's political.
This is to keep niggas off the street hustling.
It's political paralysis. That's what that shit is. It's not real. Like, anybody, I don't know, anybody that is aware of terrain theory or SEBI or any of that stuff, they know like it's health is from the inside out, not from the outside in.
It comes from the inside out. It does not go the other way at all.
Yeah.
You can't go outside in. You can't go left way in. Right way in, or inside out.
Yeah, like
there's no other way.
Only way for you to get sick is if you was already synchronizing with sickness from the inside, and then you're more vulnerable. Then you're vulnerable. Yeah, but at that point, that's really on you. That's your own personal responsibility. But people don't want responsibility.
No.
And they want to be told they're a hero. A lot of these people think that they're heroes for like wearing a mask, social distancing, and like, staying at home. They feel like they're like heroes or doing something. And it's like, y'all are messing with the whole trade of energy in the world, not moving around.
How do you think the energy gets transferred?
Yeah.
It's such a silly thing, but
the breath is just not circulating. The energy is not circulating.
Exactly. Like I remember I remember when it hit me one day. I said, "Wow, energy." If you think about it, think about everything, right? Think about everything. Energy is damn near what everybody's breathing onto you, and then you breathe it in, and then you breathe out what you breathe out.
Yeah.
So like people will be like, "Yo, we're breathing oxygen." Well, what if you're just breathing a bunch of 100 and million and billion breaths that are like in the world?
Plants and everything.
Plants, people.
Yeah.
Animals, everything that's in the world is breathing out, like, right?
Yeah.
You're taking it in. Is that what it is? What if that's what it was and you never knew it?
Yeah.
You never knew it though. Like nobody ever told you. Everybody, it's oxygen or whatever, and it is.
It's the smallest part of it though.
But I say, damn, yo, is it maybe? Yeah, is it maybe you're breathing in other people? You're breathing in what you're giving out. Like it's.
Yeah, only a small percent of what's in the air is oxygen. Like we're taking a large amount of gases in and other less dense energies that people don't even have titles for yet. So it's ultimately
Yeah, they don't even have a title. They don't even have a name for it.
Yeah, because a lot of that shit is it's dark matter, dark energy. It's so subtle that it's like
Yeah, shout out to Jim. You see him coming through in the motherfucking bed.
Yeah.
Smoking body.
yeah.
Jim Pop.
Yeah.
That's what we call it, Jim Pop. But yeah, everything is what they say, carbon monoxide. What is it?
You're inhaling melanin basically, or
you're giving it out and inhaling it back, and
you inhale.
But now you got these masks on. They're gonna try to make it's just.
So you're inhaling the carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
Because that's the you're inhaling the melanin and exhaling carbon. It's the external. Like your soul is the melanin, is the spirit or the light or the darkness, and then you're exhaling light, and the body is the light. You know what I mean? It's the glow from off of the darkness. The darkness is making everything shine. You know what I mean? Like we in the universe, all the stars is sitting in this blackness. The universe mainly this darkness, dark matter or dark energy. And that's the basis of creation, is everything coming from the darkness. And
that's where it comes from.
And that's like where really this systemic racism is kind of the whole idea that carbon is a poison. They got everybody feeling like carbon's a poison right now.
But then meanwhile, just sit and profit off it and do everything off it, right? It's hilarious. Like they'll make you feel like it's a poison, but then pull LeBron up. It's the best. I'm sorry, Brian, I had to do it again, but I'm just saying this is what they're doing now. That's what they're doing now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They mind.
And I'm not looking at it that way. I'm looking at it from I'm looking at it from your brother perspective, bro. I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it like, no, this is what it is, though. Meanwhile, you want to shit on the source that you love. This is really ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and basically the people that we love, and anything that we love, whatever, the people that are great at stuff that remind us of God, they all are people that use the breath, whether it's through sports,
through something,
rap,
something,
the trombone.
They deal with breathing on a different type of level.
Yeah, just the rhythm, and you know what I mean. And who's the most rhythmic people? The melanated people, and it's like it's just a no-brainer, man.
Like we're gonna get in trouble again. Damn, they don't like us. They don't like any of this.
No,
well,
I'm not allowed
the
to say
viewers like it.
I'm not
well, you ain't like you don't have no platform.
Yeah.
You're done. The platforms are done.
Yeah.
But see how crazy that is?
Yeah.
Do we seem crazy? We don't even seem crazy.
But like it wouldn't matter if somebody was like obese, homosexual, heroin addict, pale. It would not matter. If they said what I just said, it'd be correct. Broke clock is right twice a day. It doesn't matter. Like people, if someone, you can be.
Doesn't matter. You can be blind, deaf, and dumb, but if the message is true and it's coming through, and that's what it is, and it just happens to be coming through you, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You can't be mad that it's true.
Yeah, just because it came out of this door.
Just because it came from here.
Yeah.
Wait, no, God damn it. The crackhead just told me right now that I need to go back and get with my kid at the house because I'm leaving my kid at the house. And
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And the crackhead just told me, well, guess what? The crackhead was right. Were they not?
Yeah. No matter, right is right. Or
right is right, and
correct.
or just is what it is what it is. That's
Yeah.
what I think more so, because I say, you know what? Who can we say was right? Who can we say was wrong? You really can't. There's a serial killer out right now murdering babies. Like, this is what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
And guess what? That is what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's what people can't deal with. That is what he's supposed to do. But guess what's going to happen to him? Something like it's an ocean. Waves.
You can get eaten by a bigger shark.
Yeah, you're going to get eaten by a bigger shark.
Yeah.
Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? But yep, that is what you're probably supposed to be doing right now. Glad it's not me. Glad I wasn't that piece of shit that was, you see what I'm saying? That's what you need to count. That's where the saying comes in, count your blessings. That's what that means. Count your blessings.
And that's
You
what
know
I was
I'm
saying about.
Be thankful that you ain't a motherfucker that want to go murder up 30 babies right now. Be thankful for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I guess we was talking about.
Yeah, I got off track.
No, I mean, like, because I was saying that the reason I got banned because I said there will probably be a civil war. It's not that I want a civil war. I don't want to kill people. I want it'd be so difficult to live with myself if I had to kill a bunch of people. You know, I'd have to digest that. That'd be a whole nother thing to do, and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I'd rather just continue to get money and enjoy women.
Live my goddamn life.
Yeah, enjoy women
Enjoy women.
and meet strong males that I can learn myself through and shit and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that's what I would like to do in my life. I don't want to do this shit, but you know, if that shit happens, it will happen. It is what it is at that point, like you're saying. And I don't, you know, it just seemed like the ingredients is all here for this powder keg. You know what I mean? And
They are. I think they've always been. I'm telling you, man. I think they've always been, man. I think now you're right though. Like there's something about 2020. It's the numbers. It's everything. Everything plays a part. You know, we never seen 2020 before.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Like even when it was 2015 or 2010, nobody's seen that up until that point. People don't get it. People don't understand. Like you've seen prior to and different things, and yeah. But this is still new. Like there's the future and there's the past. Like I be thinking of it like this. Like okay, like tomorrow, we still haven't seen it yet, but we have seen it. We've seen Mad Days. We've seen Mad Saturdays.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen this Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Think about that. But we've seen Mad Saturdays. It might even end up like another Saturday you've had, or whatever. But maybe not though. Because you haven't seen it yet. It hasn't.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit's deep, man. This shit is the prestige.
Yeah. But like, I just feel like, you know, that's that shit where you like conceptually, mentally get to a place, but actually getting to a place is different than like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could think about scoring a touchdown, but like actually scoring,
doing it is like, different.
Yeah,
it's totally different. Like it's like you know. I get what you mean, because when you're in the moment and you're doing it, ain't nothing like it. You like, oh man, fuck it. I could have thought about this all I wanted, but until I did it, nigga, this shit wasn't popping. God damn it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
it almost interferes with actually doing it.
Exactly. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. What are you gonna keep going on? I gotta use the bathroom. Hold up, Yogi.
I guess I was just gonna talk about when we talking about the whole Civil War. I guess war ain't civil. It's kind of.
Oh shit.
I guess war ain't really civil, so it's kind of like a paradox to even call it that.
Well.
But yeah, like I mean, if you want to call it civil war, we in that now. You know, the government fighting itself in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you know. There was that whole era right there where there was niggas and Mexicans killing each other in California. You know, I feel like that Civil War, I feel like it's existed on so many levels. I just feel like now the cover's off it. There's nothing you can do about it now. Everybody knows. Everybody, you know, there's nothing you can do about it now.
Yeah. It just we're in this place now where kind of like it looks exactly like it would look before that. You know, I've been in countries that had, like I was in Egypt and everything, and I was there after a civil war had happened, and I looked at the formula that happened, and I'm like, this is looking just like that, but even bigger, because we got like over three times the amount of people, and I just feel like it's looking a lot like what, you know what I mean? It's like walks like a duck, you know, talks like a duck.
Yeah, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think you're probably right. But fuck it, man. I think we're going to be well equipped. Yeah, I think a lot of people ain't going to be well equipped because they're going to be saying, wow, this is some shit I watched in the Avengers.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of civil war with this many guns, it would take a short amount of time to get a lot done. It would be a lot of damage done in a way shorter amount of time. Like you could do years worth of damage in 1 week in this kind of climate with this many people, with this many guns. I think, you know.
Yes. It's a lot of guns.
It's like 500 million guns, and that's like the ones on paper. So I don't know how many there really are. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, their guns floating around.